Hey guys, it's time for another I Hate video. This is Matt Warrior. Uh, I thought of this at work the other day, and I was just really sick. I'm just really sick of hearing people buy their stupid fucking ebook readers, like Kindles and Spindles and Findles and fucking whatever. So this video is just about my hatred of those things. First of all, I really like books, and I really like to read. So the whole thing with buying these e-readers is that they're just specifically for reading books. And I think it's just fucking stupid. But so the first thing is like, why would you buy a separate computer than the one you already have to read books with? That's the first question, because after all, you could, if you have a laptop, you could still read ebooks on a laptop, or if you have a tablet or even a cell phone, you can fucking buy an ebook and look at it that way too. So the second thing is that, oh, okay, it'll save the environment or something. But actually, as I will link up in my video, or in the comment section of this video, I will link up a link showing that that's really not necessarily the case. So I just hate these fucking ebook readers. I hate the people that are hyping them so much. It's just so ridiculous. It's like, I got my Kindle. I can read books on the airplane. Well, you could already fucking read a book if you got a book from the library. As a matter of fact, some of the studies that I'm going to link to show that actually it probably is not worth the environmental impact of buying one of those compared to getting books from the library. As a matter of fact, that's the most environmentally conscious thing you can do, is to go to the fucking library. And I don't care. I may have family members or friends that buy those things, and I don't care. Fuck you. If you don't like my opinion, then whatever. I don't give a shit. But I just think it's stupid. And another thing about it is that it just seems like these pretentious fucking bourgeois white people that'll buy a fucking little. I got my check this out. I got a tablet, I got a Kindle, and I got a cell phone, and I got a computer, and I got a computer here, a computer there, a computer up my ass. It's like, just fucking get a clue, you know. Walk out, take a walk outside, you know. Fucking exercise, you know. What, lift weights or something. Fucking god damn it, you have to fucking flaunt your technology in my face all the time. And I'm not bashing anybody specifically with this. It's everybody I know almost that has this shit. It's like one of my friends. I think I mentioned him in I mentioned him in a forthcoming video by a different name, but he didn't get a cell phone until like 2010 or something, you know? Didn't have any need for one. It's like, why do you need all this technology? I mean, just to be cool, you know, and you posting your fucking 20 different attention deficit, SSRI disorder fucking things that you're on, you know. I'm a hypocrite because I'm on Facebook a lot, but, you know, I just think it's really stupid. And the whole thing with all that stuff, social media and all this shit, separating people from each other in a certain way. These kids growing up nowadays, I don't even know. I'm just going to say this, that I don't even know if they'll have normal relationships, a lot of them. They're playing video games on all these social media sites. They probably will text, you know, someone from 5 feet away or something just to talk to them instead of talking to them face to face. It's kind of scary shit, but I'm not on a rant about that. But the whole thing with these Kindles and all these fucking e-readers and all this shit, I just think it's stupid, because I still like regular books, and call me call me old fashioned, but I like regular books. And as a matter of fact, I will justify the downloading music thing versus the ebook thing, because people generally, when they download like hundreds of albums. So the CD pressing, you know, pressing a CD is probably a lot worse for the environment than downloading like that. That is justified because it's thousands. But if you're talking about 200 books a year, they said you have to download, or there were some of these studies to justify the Kindle, or I'm using only one example. I don't know all the fuck Google e-reader or whatever the fuck. I don't even know all the names of them. So you'd have to buy like 200 books to justify the environmental impact of one of those. And I believe it too, because these computers, compared to printing books, is pretty are is pretty simple as far as the technology and the printing press and everything. Plus, they print a lot of books in Canada. So, but they make these fucking ebook readers at these sweatshops in China where people work like 8 hours or 8 hours, 16-hour days and shit, 12 to 16-hour day, live in these cots. It's like you're fucking rich, white, latte drinking ass who votes for Obama and thinks that's liberal can fucking read your stupid fucking ebooks on your thing. Oh my god, look at this ebooks. Yeah, I can look at it on the screen. Fuck you. You know, I don't give a shit if people are offended by this video, but I think it's fucking stupid. I just think it's stupid. I think these stupid fucking making everything into a computer, a separate computer for everything, it's fucking stupid. It's wasteful and destructive to the environment. Actually, I'm gonna say this is an environmental video because that's one thing that really bothers me about people is that they're just jerking off all over this technology a little bit too much, and it's a little bit scary. The drones, you know, the fucking. There are a few, you know, so-called, you know, actual liberals that stand up to drones, but it's like all these so-called Democrats and liberals are like, I love Obama's drones. I love my ebook readers. That I read, you know, I read fucking Twilight and Harry Potter and whatever else everybody else reads on the ebook reader. It's like fuck you. Sorry. I mean, I know that people are gonna be offended. I have friends and family fucking that some of them use this shit. I actually had an ex that I knew that shit was going south when I heard she wanted to buy one of those fucking things. I should have just laughed in her face because I think it's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I mean, people might be pissed about this, but I don't give a shit. I'd rather read a book. And you know what? Comic books are still actually people are still buying comic books, you know, graphic novels and shit. I could never look at some screen and read it. I like to touch shit, you know, it's this fucking tactile kinesthetic thing with books and everything. You know, books they use resources, but compared to like a circuit or, you know, integrated circuit boards and all that shit, that's just there's a lot of different minerals and mining they have to do in Africa. Paper is just trees, you know, there's some inks and shit and all that, the chemicals of that, but you're talking about all this shit they have to do. So the way most fucking sheeple brainwash people buy a new computer every year. I had the same computer for 10 years and then I finally got a new one, which I'm posting this video on. But people that buy a computer every year and fucking they'll buy a, you know, ebook reader every year or something. That would be stupid. Oh, this one has a way to cook eggs at breakfast and it has a thermometer for my pee-pee hole, just in case. Fucking fuck off! I'm so sick of this shit. But anyways, I don't know if this video is that great, but as far as I hate video, but I'm gonna post it anyways. I was more inspired the other day to do this video, but so it's a little bit late coming, and I don't know if it's gonna be the best one. But I just think that the stupid ebook readers phenomenon is just so lame and so ridiculous. I just think if you're gonna fucking read a book, an actual book. Plus, it's this whole attention deficit thing. Like you have to have, if you do download like 50 different ebooks or something, you're not gonna read all of them. It's like people that have 500 gigabytes of music and they listen to 2 albums from there or something. They don't even know the names of the bands and shit. People are just so fucking attention deficit and consumerist bullshit that they have. And think about those kids in China, you know. The kids in China, or, you know, whatever. I don't know if they're much about the child. I don't think the child labor thing is big there. But as far as like just the people in China that are working to make these fucking machines for you, for your bourgeois, white, upper class or middle class. I'll just say middle. It's all middle class because upper class is like fucking way off there now. But think about these, you know, middle class, sheltered white Americans who vote for Obama and fucking think guns should all be banned because we're not going to go into that, but you know, people, you know, black people in the ghetto die every day from guns, but now, you know, fucking some white people are dying, and now they're fucking mad about that. But of course, I have mixed views on gun control, and I'll probably do other videos about that. on the Alex Jones side, but I'm not on the fucking sheltered liberal side either. So I'm gonna say that sheltered liberal because these people aren't fucking wake up. Okay, the corporations own your fucking Democrat Party. Okay, so and you're gonna buy these fucking ebook readers and read some trendy ass book and drink Starbucks coffee instead of the better fucking coffee shops that are around, or go to Walmart and buy cheap shit instead of going to Costco or fucking mom and pop stores and shit. Well, you know what? That if this country collapses, whose fault is it? Is it really the evil Republicans' fault, or the corporations, or the people that are fucking pretty evil, or is it your fault for being clueless and just following what everybody else does? I just posed that question to you. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video, and I will never be seen with those stupid fucking ebook readers. I have a computer for that. If I want to read ebooks, I'll use my computer. I'll use my phone. I'm not gonna fucking buy a separate computer. That's waste more energy to do that. And studies have been shown that it's way too much the effort. If you're gonna buy it, especially considering the planned obsolescence that American consumerist capitalism follows, if you're going to buy one every few years, it's not even worth it to buy it. It's worth it. The actual safest thing for the environment is to go to a fucking library, dare I say. So that's all for this video, and hopefully you're not too offended by it, because I know friends and family have bought these things, and I'm just going off on a rant. And don't take it too personally or take too much offense at it. I just don't like those fucking things. I think they're retarded. I'm sorry. I just think it's stupid. I'm just going to read a book. I like having the big book in my hand, fucking seeming all smart and shit. So anyways, that's it.